You ever look at the list of events and ask yourself, how long am I going to let Jose play in my face? Hi, this is Kristen, and welcome to Mogo Daily, where I try to give you the best playing strategies and tips for Monopoly Go. All the times you see and hear are in Eastern Time, so please adjust accordingly. Today is July 21st, 2024, but this play is for tomorrow, July 22nd, 2024. Let's get into it. All right, so today is the last day to finish up Peggy. Just a note, Peggy tokens don't turn into anything. They don't turn into dice. They do not turn into cash. They turn into absolutely nothing. So it is to your best bet to spend every single Peggy token that you have. Even if you have to drop it at times 1, get rid of those Peggy tokens. Maybe you can get, 20 extra dice or some cash, but go get something. Make sure you check out the Peggy strategy pinned to the top of my profile page. We want those bumpers with cash on the left, dice on the right, and we're going to be using the multiplier times 30. All right, now don't forget, it looks like we will have a sticker boom coming on July 25th. So make sure that you have at least 700 stars in your vault so that you can open that top vault should you choose to during that sticker boom. Hopefully, it'll yield you some new stickers. Again, we don't have any information on our next minigame, but from the sneak peeks that we have seen, very strong indicators that a Tycoon Racer event is coming very soon. And no, unfortunately, I do not have any information on a Golden Blitz, have not heard a thing. Very, very soft rumors, but they usually like to stick them in between events, if that helps any. All right, so let's look at today's game strategy. Now, I'm just going to put out there, my play is going to be kind of light for the next few days because I kind of want to save some dice. And until I see a wild sticker, there's not a lot of advantage for me to take, big steps right now. The interesting thing about today's list of events is that usually on the last day of a mini game, we usually have what I like to call, what I've deemed the Hail Mary High Roller. It's usually a flash event high roller that we get right at the end of a mini game for one last ditch effort to try to get some more Peggy tokens from that top in the sidebar. There is a high roller today, but it's way after Peggy ends. So let's look at today's events. All right, so very early this morning, we do have a free parking dice event. Hey, I told you, I really only like free parking dice if I can combine it with high roller. With them eliminating high rollers from that sidebar and mostly from the top bar because they're so far apart, it's just not there for it for me. So I'm just going to be limiting my play today. I'm going to be really honest. I'm going to be focusing on getting my quick wins done. Right after that, we do have a roll match event. Again, roll match is just okay to me, right? Because it's so very specific. You have to land a certain combination, right? And the amount of dice that you might have used to get to that combination might outweigh what you actually won back. So there's not a lot of strategic advantage to a roll match event. Now, the interesting thing about our current minigame is that usually our top and our sidebar would coincide with the ending of that minigame. Only the sidebar does. So our sidebar starts at 4 p.m. But our current top bar, even though it was for 3 days, and so it's going to go past our Peggy event, which is really interesting because I'm not sure exactly what the Peggy tokens in the top bar will turn into if you didn't get them all. But we do have a board rush, and then we have another free parking dice event, but you can't use it with the high roller that's tonight. So again, it's kind of a no-go for me. If I do any play today, it probably will be during this 10-minute high roller at 9 p.m. Just for the sake of trying to get some more sticker packs from that sidebar event. Listen, I'm hoping that my last few stickers are going to come from some blue packs, some random pink packs, or maybe even a green pack. So I'm going to be going after as many sticker packs as I can, but I'm not necessarily doing it with the intention of placing because I do not want to waste dice. Because remember, we probably got Tycoon Racers coming up, and you're going to need some dice. Guys, if you found this helpful, like and follow.